Hey guys, Stu from Pace Athletic here. Today I've got with me the Glycerin Flex. So this is the latest addition to the Glycerin family as a whole. And it's a little bit different to what we expect from the other Glycerins. So what we do have though is DNA tuned through the midsole. So that's common throughout all the models, which is like a really nice cushion but snappy toe off. So I guess that's a beautiful foam that we're going to see throughout the range. The key feature in the Glycerin Flex is this flex zone forefoot groove. So the whole idea is that's going to give us a lot more flexibility, especially through the forefoot. So I guess the difference is a lot of other shoes in the Glycerin family are going to kind of give you some control and stability. The idea with this shoe is it's going to give you cushion but allow your foot to do a little bit more work, move a little bit more freely with your body. So the feeling underfoot here is like soft in the heel, soft in the forefoot as well, but this really kind of flexible transition to move with your foot through your gait. That is something pretty unique to this shoe especially, but also like in the footwear and all the shoes on the wall behind me, like we have been lacking that natural motion, those types of shoes that connect you to the ground a little bit more again. So it's really nice to see the Glycerin Flex kind of throwing back a little bit and connecting runners to the ground. Other features we have are a nice knitted upper. So again, really form-fitting to your foot as you expect from a Glycerin. Nice and breathable, quite light, 36mm stack in the heel and a 30mm in the forefoot, giving us a 6mm heel drop. So kind of on that little bit of a lower end from the Glycerins. But again, the way this shoe is designed is to be, I guess, for the runner who wants cushion, but to connect a little bit more with the road and the surfaces you're running on, which is in the last kind of few years, we've seen shoes getting thicker and thicker. This is a step back to connect runners again to what they're running on. So cushioned kind of feeling, which is what we want, protect you from what you're running on. But again, this midsole here allowing quite a lot of flexibility through the toes. So where you might slot this into your quiver or your rotation if you're lucky enough to have one, honestly, it can kind of go in many different places, but I think it's got enough cushioning to take you longer if that's what you're after. And I think it's gonna be a perfect shoe to have in there 1 or 2 runs a week where you want to be connected, you can exercise the muscles in your feet a little bit more. So I think it's the perfect shoe for a few runs a week and to take you up to your long runs if you like, but also just those mid-week runs where you can still, you're after a bit of cushioning, you want the body to recover a little bit whilst you're jogging, but still kind of connect you to what's underneath your foot. So I guess for runners who are kind of longing for that feeling of being connected to the surfaces they're running on again, this is going to be a really nice shoe to have back in the range. So the Glycerin Flex is launching really soon, online and in store at Pace Athletic.